All right, we're live on Twitch, we're live on YouTube. You can watch where you want, but if you want Twitch drops for Star Citizen, you have to watch on Twitch. I'm gonna pin the message in YouTube as well with all the info if you want your Twitch drops. Pinned. Boom. Boom. Let's play a video game, shall we? All right, so I'm gonna load into a server here. Should be on the good old Ironclad. That's where I left myself. Still working on Battaglia Rep. I am now in the tier where once I complete this tier, I should get access to the free, well, the reward Drake Golem mining ship, which is pretty cool. Now, chat, is that... I'm assuming that's not account bound, right? I'm assuming, like, if there's a wipe, we lose reward ships like that. Okay, that's what I figured. It's 103 there, high of 113. Yuck. You have to complete a mission? Wait a minute. Hold on. Come on, OBS, you can do it. There it is. So, completing the rep level does not grant you the ship automatically. Okay, so does this mean that the mission becomes available here? Is that what it means? I probably have to give Wicklow the cube to get the ship. Oh no. So, what mission is it? And do I have to, like, complete this tier of rep? And then... Very special mission. What does that mean? What does that mean? So, do I have to get through this tier and then I get access to said mission? Have to complete the rep level to get the mission, then complete the mission to be awarded the ship. Okay. I mean, I'm okay with that. Gotcha. Good to know. Be nice if the game told us these things. Alright. We're live everywhere. Let's play a video game. I say that now. Does the mission suck? I also really don't care too much about mining. So if it's ridiculous, maybe I won't do it. What's that supposed to mean? The mission sucks, doesn't it? It's sort of broken? No. Not this game. Alright, I don't need any fluids. We still have some RMC. Alright, so... Kind of broken, sort of. There's a difference. Okay, shades of gray. Got it. Got it. Alright, where do we want to start, chat? Extra... Oh, wait, is it... Oh. Is it this? Is it literally called extra special job? Uh-oh. It's the end boss of the Battaglia missions, too. You have to scan a lot of very rare things, and the scanning doesn't work to begin with. Oh, no. I didn't think you were being literal about it. Hold on, what's going on here? What is going on with my camera? It is not centered the way it should be. Hold on. Now I'm out off-center on this one. I give up. Whatever. I don't care. You guys look at this one longer than the other screen anyway. Why would you lie? Well, no, I thought you were being sarcastic. There's a difference. Scanning works, but it doesn't work if the thing has already been scanned. Are you sure that's why it works out? So maybe I should, like, go to a field where those things are and just, like, fly for a while in a direction. Kind of seems like that's what I need to do. Alright, 100% certain. 100% of the time, you're 60% sure.
What happened?
Alright, so we know that's the mission. So, I have to scan 10 Severilium, and 12 Lindium. Lindium. And then I get... I'm assuming this is how I get the, Golem. So find a rock that no one else has scanned. Wait until the back end realizes you're there. Then when the marker appears, scan it. Okay. How long do you typically have to wait? Because I've waited for a while before. Now, this may surprise you. I'm not the most patient person when it comes to Star Citizen. My water bottle's leaking. Super. That's a good thing. You know, a little bit of water on my BKB stick. No big deal, right? They're waterproof.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Anyway.
Oh no! Dude, I miss OG Top Gear. Thanks for the biddies. Alright. I don't know if I should just go do that or not. So, if I finish that extra special job, I just get the ship? That's it? Or do I have to do this and then complete the rep and then I get it? Connected's like, I don't have time for this. I'm leaving. It's laundry time. All good, Connected. Don't worry. Sometimes it's fast. Sometimes it's 5+ minutes. If you on track and track the mission, it helps. Okay. Okie dokie. Since when were you in there?
Needing someone to clear that one out.
Workarounds. No way. Alright. So we need to find Severilium and Lindium. Oh. Oh. I have to do something else before we do anything else. That was a stupid sentence. I have to fix or create replacement macro buttons on my Stream Deck. So you guys are gonna help me with that. Alright, because Super Macro broke. Yeah, those don't work anymore. So I have to fix those. No. What am I doing? Okay. Alright, anyway. There we go. So I need to recreate that. Let's do this. We're gonna do Alt plus Q. Alright. So Alt plus Q. We're gonna do back. We're gonna do up. We're gonna do that down there. Sorry, chat. I'm setting up buttons that may actually work. Because MFDs are annoying. Okay, so that does work. Wait, was there a contract one? Oh, no contract. Okay, never mind. Alright, so that's working. Which is nice, because that is a native Stream Deck plugin. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. But I had macro buttons set up on my... That's Alt-E. So we're going to do this. Do this. This is going to be forward. This is going to be Alt-E. Alright, so then if I do this, 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 this. All right, cool, that works. So then this can get deleted. This is shift. That's what I made that? All right, so this is gonna be MFD 1. Why are you centered? MFD1. What was this? Shift insert. I had to make some weird keybinds in Star Citizen. Okay, and then do this MFD2, and this was shift home. This is going to be MFD2. And then this is shift home. All right, so if I do MFD1, MFD2. Yes, I did it. Cool. We're gonna delete that. We're gonna delete that. MFD1, MFD2, and then my lamp. Right Alt L. So we're gonna do another one. Lamp. Thank you for being patient, chat. Right Alt L. This doesn't have lamp, does it? Oh, it does. Oh my god. Alright, so then. Okay, that one does not work. Crap. So I would have to... Alright, so the lamp one doesn't work. That's fine. Whatever. I rarely use it. I can live with that. Alright, so weapons we can turn back on. Engines will turn on. Okay. Let's leave. Okay, next question. Where's Severilium and Lindiandium? Where am I? Alright, we're close to this one. Let's go over here. How far away is it? That's not that far. Oh. Actually. I'm kind of dumb. Let's get closer. I realized last night that I've been venturing out to do all these things, and I've always been leaving my Ironclad too far away for the respawn. So I need to get used to keeping this thing within range in case something stupid happens. I can still leave it at a safe distance. I just gotta be close enough. Alright. Sorry, chat. I'm like trying to do a million things at once right now. Alright, so let's shut this. Let's get closer to a place. Let's gotta do this. Nix, where are Seth? So okay. Well, we'll just cruise around until we find it. That's fine. Let's see here. You've attempted You've attempted the mission 6+ times and gave up after 2 hours of flying around different fields. But you also didn't know how to read the scanner. Yeah, you gotta kind of like, with the numbers, you have to like, hold on a minute. It's probably not going to be a single rock. So like they're telling us it's Severilium is a signature of 3200, but that would just be one rock. So if there's multiple in a spot, it's going to be a multiple of that. From what I've seen, in chat, you can correct me if I'm wrong, I haven't seen more than one type of rock lumped in a single cluster. It's always like all the same variety. So it always seems like it's multiples of whatever the signature is. So, like, you can't get something weird, but you have to know what those multiples are, and I don't feel like doing math all the time. So I'm gonna kind of wing it, and see what we can do. I think I know how this is going to end, though. Alright. So this one... Okay. Yeah, this entire time I've been operating out of this thing, I've very rarely left this within range to be able to respawn. You're probably 100% correct, Wolf. It's like you've watched this channel before. No way. Yeah, I have to get super close. There we go. Cool. That ought to do it. That ought to do it. I am not okay. Crofty's making fun of me. Howdy doody. Oh my god. Alright, I should probably top off fluids before I leave because I can't drink while I'm in the Salvation. Sure about that? I'm dying. I'm dying. That's the only explanation. I am not sure. I'm not sure about anything anymore. True. You're not dying. You're just playing Star Citizen. Thank you for the biddies, by the way, connected. Laundry is in the washing machine, right? I'm assuming that means you're back and mission accomplished. Congratulations, man. We're proud of you. Oh my god. Always yelling about the turtles. None of you take responsibility and go find your own turtles. What's up, Space Ginger? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Alright, so we're gonna go not find these things, okay, chat? better be on because you're not going downstairs anytime soon. Yeah, dude, so I grew up in a townhouse where obviously the bedrooms were on the top floor, and then laundry was all the way down in the basement, and then we owned a townhouse for a while that was the same layout, and God, that got annoying. We got debris. These are probably all scanned. Thank you, Maggie. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna be smart and go in a random-ass direction for a while. For the road less traveled. There's a lot of rocks out here, huh? Is any part of this lighter? I think it's all dark. Sadly, I have to pay attention. What gets dense out here? This is scary. Can you give me a hint? Yeah, absolutely. Am I not even in the right place? You're in Spokane. What? I don't know what that is. Go into scan mode, you'll be able to scan without... Oh, yeah, I know that. I'm just trying to get far away from any place... any place people may have been. You're at your desk now. Torrate. Nope, that's not what I want. I thought this said tortoise right. I was like, yeah, you know what, guys? There you go. That's as close to a turtle as we're gonna get today.
Where are the turtles?
Oh my God. Varric, we just discussed this. It's not our fault you didn't have... Okay. Did you have coffee today?
Please do not be alarmed. We are about to engage.
It's
the nozzle.
It's not nozzle engagement time. No nozzle. Put them away. All right, we need increments of 3,200 or 3,400. Here's the funny part. I'm not Varric's dad either. I'm an increment. Got me. You got me. Aluminium. Look, I'm finding aluminum when I don't need it. That always happens. Happy buckshot.
What the hell is an aluminum falcon?
What the hell is an aluminum falcon? I'm finding everything I don't need. Work is an absolute disaster and you're loving it because it's not your problem. That's the best. It's like I'm terrified to look at some of these other clusters. So that one's 6,000. That's probably, debris. Debris. I want to slow down. Got places to be. Aluminum. You got your companion cube? Nice. I think I'm the only one here that doesn't have one now. But Crofty and I have shared custody of the cube that she got. She told me. You have no cube? Just gonna sit here and eat Pringles while making duck beaks with them and watching me. That's moderately creepy. 8,000, that's probably debris. Don't black out. So chat, do you all just cruise around in SCM mode? Cover less ground? Is it better to cover less ground and scan everything in the area, or just go in a straight line faster? I'm not seeing anything. Did you scan the new scanning things? If I was real smart, I would take another one of these missions. You okay over there, Crofty? Should take more than one of these. That way, like, as I find other things, I can check them off. You know what? We're gonna do that. Fight the G-forces. Knock them out first. Or scan. Priority or scan. Here's a question. If I do one of these, like the extra special one needs the same things, will it be 2 birds, 1 stone? Like if I scan it for one, will it count for the other? Because this is literally the same stuff. I'm gonna do it. Also gonna take... What do we need? Ice, Bexalate, and Torah. I've seen all the... I've seen 2 out of these 3 things here, and I'm never gonna see them again, I guarantee it. Alright, we'll do that too. Yeah, probably now that I have the missions, no. Like, we saw 4 things of Torate, or whatever the hell it is, getting here. Go into a denser part, you'd think I'd see more. These asteroids in the distance, are they're not about... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Star Citizen things. And most of them are useless because they aren't anything valuable. I mean, I guess it's the definition of something being useless, right? That was a real smart buckshot. I'm already going crazy out here, Chad. I don't know how long I'm gonna last doing these scanning things. Chat, do you feel like explorers now? Now there's literally nothing. There's literally nothing out here. "99% of science is boring." True. Use my Ironclad as a set point. There's nothing out here, man. Where's my Ironclad now? There's literally nothing, though. No clusters are popping now. Huh. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. Where is my Ironclad? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Why do I not have my, I don't have my marker at all? That's not good. Chat, where's my Ironclad? Oh, there it is. It was because I was really close. Alright, so let's do this, just so I can easily spot it. There's the Ironclad. So it kind of came from that direction, right? So let's just head directly away from it. I don't have my bearings, my compass on my... Oh, no. Is that the thing down at the bottom? Which is, like, impossible to read? Huh. Yeah, I could just head back there. It's just... That's true. Maybe I should. You know, when you're right, you're right. Oh god, we gotta listen to this thing beep the whole time. Alright, let's do this. Guess I can still see it without a route. Don't let it go to your head. Alright, what else can I, shed? I don't need all that in shields. Let's do that. Let's turn weapons off for now. That up there. You know what? No. Let's put that down. Turn weapons back on. Alright, we got full power to radar. There's so many rocks. Why are none of these actually harvestable? Now I can see why people are saying spent hours out here looking for stuff and couldn't find anything. I should have taken those other missions on the way in. Seriously, I passed like at least 2 clusters of torite, at least 1 of ice. Go to a ship distress and then look around. Yeah, I think that really is the name of the game, is like just doing these passively alongside the other ones. All rocks are basically it's like Elite Dangerous. All rocks are basically mineable. You mean unmineable? Like, those look like they... Hold on a minute. Those look like they should be mineable right there. So I have it set to 45. Yeah, this is debris. Why isn't this popping? I think the game's borked. This is debris. This should be popping up as debris. There's no signature on these at all. Like, I'm aimed directly at it and it's not even popping. Like, these aren't even just some random rocks. Leave it at 90. Yeah, like, these aren't even popping. Like, what is going on with that? Like, do these not actually exist? Oh, hold on. Okay, do these not exist? Well, that explains it. They existed 15 minutes ago. Yes, exactly. Precisely. I think Crash is right. Server health's in the shitter. And I should probably just do the ship distress things and just passively look for these things. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, chat. Because I'm not getting a single thing now. Let's see here. I mean, server FPS is almost 30. Yeah. Shame on me for trying to change it up a little bit for you. How dare I? Water park sim, huh? Well, I mean, when I say passively, it's like it brings you to a destination, so there's a point to being out there anyway, so you can make some money. That's what I mean by passive. It's like I have these other ones active, and if I happen to find those things while I'm around and remember, I grab them. That's definitely an efficient way to do it. And I kept telling myself I was going to do that, and I never did. Oh yeah, there was a delay there when I put my limiter on. I think something's going on. Definitely some input lag. Did you know, and you probably did too, that some of the ship distress missions near at the naval base, so you could, if you felt like it, hit that base and... Yeah, that's true. That's true. Alright. Off we go. Guys, I'm on an extra special job right now from HQ. Alright. Let's do this, this, this. Contracts. That. Ship in distress.
Great. Nice picking that up.
Oh my god. Well, here goes my gas tank, chat. Alright, chat. While we go, I gotta step away for a second. Be right back. We got a while. Be right back. Oh, don't get started with the BRB thing. Does the chair not convey a certain idea? The empty chair with no streamer in it? I figured you guys were smart enough to, you know, kind of read between the lines, not need 3 letters on the screen. It's polite and classy, so you'd rather stare at a basically blank screen than space stuff? You love chair streams? Oh yeah, apparently that's a thing, right? Alright. Just put a square over my camera? Well, Space Ginger seems like he likes chair streams, so... Take off my camera, let it loop, and just some nice text. Why does it bother you guys so much? It's so funny. You guys know what... You guys have been around long enough. If I know the way I'm playing a game or doing something is bothering somebody for some stupid reason, I just keep doing that. Y'all are trying to backseat my stream. You're trying to backseat my chair stream. You triggered my trap card.
Fucking guy.
You're okay with an empty chair? Okay. Wait a minute, does that mean you'd rather I just not be here and it just be an empty chair the entire stream? Hello, Drew. How you doing? Happy Monday. Whatever I want it to mean. Good now. Okay. Sometimes BRB helps too when something pops up quickly, like a phone call. I use it when I have to get on a phone call. I need a you know, temporary privacy. You're headed out to see the Spider-Man movie. Nice, dude. I'm excited for you. I want to see it again. It was so good. I really want to go see it again. Wraith, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. All right. So, we are multitasking, chat. I'm going to do a ship in distress, and we're also going to see if we happen to find any of those other things while we're out there. And Drew's also streaking. He's so excited to see the Spider-Man movie, he's streaking in my chat. You are the consumers of this channel, and you have rights. Consumers don't have rights. What are you consuming? You're consuming my patience. That's what you're consuming, Barrick. What kind of Pringles do you have?
I'm an idiot.
One in there. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's go shoot some bad guys. Dude, I'm not seeing any signatures now. I think the server's busted. Eric hates when I say that. Eric thinks I say that too often. Chat, do I say the server's busted too often? Oh, there's some signatures. Okay, that works. Look at all the cutlasses. There's like 6 of them here. Varric, am I the one that single-handedly ruined your copium for this game? Am I the biggest reason you've lost your copium? You've depleted your copium? Me and Rack. Using the live, laugh, love format, you need ideas involving stab that aren't just stab, stab, stab. I love that meme you posted today, by the way. Crofty wants it. Stab, shank. Let's think of other synonyms for stab, chat. For Kitty, she wants to make some nice home decor. Any more P6? Yeah, we do. All right, let's go. Stab, slice, sever. It does have to be an S. Oh, that aren't just variations. Stab, maim. I mean, it's not an S word, but... Because live, laugh, love, oh, I guess those are all L's. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. I knew you were here. Oh. All right, one more. I think there's still another guy here. Or he died. Extinguish. Oh, I thought it was extinguish. Exsanguinate? That is way too big of a word for my brain. I'm running out of ammo. Thank you for telling me, Wolf. I'm glad you're here for me for that. For a cat eaten after... Yeah, see, look. Look at this. I don't know if this is intentional, but that's pretty cool. This low graph. Alright, let's do this. There we go. I saw his shadow. Oh shit. I love the Disney music playing as I just like fill them with bullets. Oh, I'm gonna have to refill my med gun. Yeah, let's do that now. Oh, it's just pulling out of my inventory. It never does it. Okay. Okay. It's okay, game. I didn't want the rest of my multi-tool. It's fine. Kitty, I don't know what you're making, but we definitely want one of them for our apartment. Nope. Hold on. Store. Okay, we're gonna do that. That's fine. Live, laugh, lobotomy. guys are violent today. Oh, wrong gun. Hold on. Live, laugh. Oh my god. Live, laugh, unsub. That's just rude. Varric, you still didn't answer my question. What kind of Pringles do you have? He's gonna say, I answered you like 10 minutes ago. You feel so at home here. That's good. What kind of Pringles did you have? Sour cream. Not bad. Ooh, coverall. All right, all right. That's going on my shiv. I think it takes size 2. You love that so many other companies here are muscling in on Pringles turf. Literally a brand called Prongles, and they use a slogan is wait, and their slogan is once you pop, that's oh my god. Are you, I'm assuming are you in the US or I don't think I've heard that one. That's pretty funny though. Please fix, how you doing? Poland, okay. I am almost half Polish actually. Almost. My grandfather was 100% Polish. Come on. There we go. Oh, Lidl's own brand? Okay, we have Lidl's here. I haven't been to Lidl's in a while. Lidl. A Lidl. Lidl. Silverton jacket, is that the, that's the clothing armor that's basically useless, right? Alright, that's empty, sweet. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. What the heck is that? Oh, dust up legs. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. Doopy doopy doop. Alright, so there's that one. Not gonna bother salvaging right now. Go around scanning for a bit. Oh my god. I forget, where's Lidl from? Originally. Because I think Aldi is German, isn't it? Is Lidl German?
Wanted to let you know that everything checked out.
All these nuts. No. Are they both? So they're both German. Yeah, we had a Lidl down the road from us, not the last place we lived. It was a nice little store. It was kind of like a more premium. That wasn't even anything. It was just another Cuddy. It was kind of like a more premium Aldi. Oh, they're actually same parent company. Okay. All right, 11,700. Is that it? Is that it? What's that? That's a weird number. Torite. Okay. Okay. We need this for one of them. Alright, so you guys are saying I need to camp out here. Alright, so where do you see the numbers? So you have to activate scanning mode. So see how I went into scanning mode? And then if you have to focus it, because if it's 90 degrees, it's like, so I'm gonna do 45, so I'm like looking at that cluster of unknown straight ahead. See the number above it? 7,800. There it is. So sometimes you might not get it when you're aiming at them because your angle's too wide. So you might need to focus it in a little bit. Because if I go back to 90, you can see it doesn't get that one because it's too far away. But yeah, all right. Let me do this. All right, which one needed Torite? It was this one. So if I track this... Okay, I got markers. All right. It freaking worked. All right. Wait, did I just get paid for that whole... Is it one or the other? Do I just have to do one or the other? Like if it's two varieties? Let's see here. No, it's the Iron Chad, not the Fatterpillar. Get it right. But yeah, so if it's like two varieties, you just need one or the other? No. See, this one's not done. Okay. Alright, so I do still need to find Bexelite and Ice. And the ones that have overlap, like this one needs Linden and Surveillance. Both of these need the same thing. One needs 10 of them, one only needs like 3 of each. So I'm curious how that's going to work. Alright, Bexelite, Ice... Yeah, I'm curious to see if it works for both. If so, it's worth stacking these. It's 32. Actually, that might be one of them. 3,200 is one of our numbers. Yeah, we're fine. What do we got? Severilium. Scoot on up to this thing. Dude, Crash, you were spot on with this. This is the way to do it. And all the while, each time you go to one of those missions, it's taking you someplace different. Oh, there's Bexelite right there. Yes. 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 I'm not doing any commodity trading. I don't trust this game enough. I hear too many horror stories of people losing all that shit to an elevator. Alright, so... let's switch over to this. So these two have the same stuff. Let's do this. And so far, I've found none of these for either. So let's scan this. I know that, but the commodity trading doesn't interest me because it seems super unreliable. That's fine, Varric. I don't want to do it. Okay. That counted for 1 on this one, right? Right. Yeah, okay, it counted for both. So you can stack these and they will count for both. All right. There was Bexolite not far from here. Is it here? I think it was this. It said Bexolite earlier. Yep, there it is. Imagine that. I just had to be patient. Now, hold on. Contracts. Is it Bexolite? Okay. Apparently I did it. All right, so I just need ice now. Okay. So I need ice, Ceruleum, and Lindium. All right. Let's see here. Wraith. Oh, sorry about that. You lost a friend and goods in the elevator more than once. He was never seen again. Very sorry. Rest in peace. How you doing, Wraith? Bot, welcome in, man. Happy Monday. That's 10,800. I know these are weird numbers. These might be things. Listen on a quiet night, you can still hear the screams from the bottom of the freight elevator. Bex, we don't need Bexolite anymore. What's this?
You like jelly beans?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, you don't even
Bexolite.
Do you even know what a jelly
I know what a jelly bean is. Oh, I saw 3,400 somewhere. Lindium. Okay, let me scan this and then I'll eat the stupid jelly bean. Bot, I'm not gonna say that you're predictable, but... Oh, that's why I'm moving so damn slow. Using hydrogen today, boys. Previously scanned. Okay. That's not gonna help me. Alright, hold on. Buh. Sriracha. Sriracha. It's a bug. I love bugs in Star Citizen. It's the best. We love it. Thanks for the biddies. Could do things like that if you play. Oh, God. It's more Torite. Ugh. Thanks for the biddies, bot. There's a bunch of shit over here. Yeah. Let's check these out. You'll schedule a time this week. You getting your schoolwork done, Varric? Bexelite. We still need Bexelite? I don't think I do. I think I'm done with Bexelite. Right now. Alright, drop safe, keep me posted. Alright, we're done with Bexelite. Yeah, I literally just need ice and these other two things. I have goldfish brain, chat. You're in your second lecture of the day doing this? You better pay attention to your schoolwork, brother. At 3400, there's more lindium over here. That's debris to the right. One of these two is lindium. I think it's probably this one. Chat says bye. Crofty's gotta go to an appointment. Alright. Alright. Slow down. Alright. It's 2:30. Previously scanned. It's probably because I just scanned it. I gotta wait for it to pop, otherwise I screw it up. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. I'm impatient. $2,000, 21 something, 7,200. Red alert. 7,800, 7,200, 60. There's a lot of weird numbers over here. One of these is bound to be what I need. Spoiler alert, none of them are what I need. This might be a 3,200. Several 32s. Could be two 32s, two Savrilliums. 6,400. Yep, that's what it is. Let's turn the scanner off for a sec. Park next to it. Chat, just a reminder, Crofty is streaming tonight. Oh, was I right or was I right? Two of them. Yeah, Crofty's streaming tonight. She's finishing up Tomb Raider 1 Remastered. So we'll be hanging out over there somewhere around 8 p.m. Eastern. Alright. A few things in Star Citizen where you're just like, who thought this would be fun to do? Well, I think the core mechanics is what they're testing right now. You know, I could see this type of stuff being fun planet side when there's like interesting terrain with the new planetary tech. I could have fun doing that. But out here in an asteroid field, it gets old pretty fast. There's one. There's two. All right. Oh, wait. Alright, what do we have? It's Bexolite. That's not what we need. That's a weird number. That tastes like sriracha. Aluminium. Wait, that's not the one I want, though. I think the one I want is past that. Nope. 3,200. We need 34? Or do I need more of this? I might need more of this. Yeah, I still need some of this. Do some geological data in a survey. Go to hold on. Go to that survey and scan around till 100% spawn, but you can't mine it. Rockbreaker ore counts too? What, meaning going and doing Rockbreaker and with these things are all in there? There it is. Yep, previously scanned. We love it. We love it. It's the best. All right, 3,600. Nope. It was, oh wait, it's this one to the far right. He's actually not, though. He doesn't live with him anymore. Father. Out of 3,600. It just happened to be the right combination of all those things. Oh, that's true. You do work with him. One of these might be useful. Chat, thanks for hanging out on both Twitch and YouTube. It's Torite. Bexolite. How much is the Pop-Tart? It's pretty cheap. I don't remember off the top of my head. You can buy it in Nick's, by the way. Teaches has it. I'm sure it's elsewhere too. It's probably at Loreville, but I got mine at wait, hold on. Where's that? Down here? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Nope, that's Bexolite. Mother. Hate it here. It's probably debris. Yep. $2,000. We're getting a whole lot of nothing now. Oh, what's this? 10K? Probably. That's debris. There's no way that's not debris. What do we got here? Bexolite. Lots of Bexolite. The Pop-Tart. The RSI Salvation. Call it the Pop-Tart. Because it looks like a Pop-Tart. Let's see here. Do you know what a mountain chicken is? I'm sorry.
What happened?
What? 3,400. It could be Lindium. Okay, so the salvation is 1.2. Now, just keep in mind, if you don't have anything to carry it around in... Ooh, ice, 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 baby. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to scan these. And then move on to that 34 or whatever it is. But yeah, with the salvation, just keep in mind, its quantum range is not great. Alright, hold on a minute. Let me swap to the proper contract to make sure I know when I should scan it. I only need one of these. There we go. We're gonna complete a scanning contract, chat. I'm so excited.
Let's go ahead and call that last job done.
Let's go. I haven't completed one of these stupid scanning missions in a long time. All right. That's what we like. Oh my god, I need so many of these for the high priority one. Boo! You get out of here with that negativity, Zero. How you doing, man? You want to boo the fact that the boo command doesn't work? I'm sorry. Be creative. Alright, so there's this one. It seems like the Lindium is always like in a just by itself. Just one. Oh, previously identified. Buh. Buh. That's the sound of monocle whining? Is that what he sounds like? If you were to spell out monocle whining, is that what it comes out to? Come on, game. Update. Mother. We like this game, chat. This is fun. This is compelling. Right? We like it. It's fun. He always goes in chat, but... There's ice. I'm probably going in circles, too. I've been pretty, pretty irresponsible about how I've been doing this. Alright, let's do this. Oh, okay, that's the old one. Is me pinging, just pinging, counting as a scan? 'Cause I'm wondering if that's what's screwing me up. Debris. This is so finicky. Alright, 32. just gonna park next to this until it gets highlighted. I'm not gonna ping. I'm just gonna park. I did ping on the way in, so I don't think that's actually the problem here. Maybe it is. Did that work? I can't tell if that worked. It ain't got no gas in it. That's the problem. Alright, Lindium's only at 1 right now. So let's pull up to this. Let the server figure out what it's doing with its life. Speaking of gasoline, you found out today they make Celsius energy drink powder packets for mixing with water. Oh god. One down. Or another one down, I should say. $6,000. Let's do this one. Oh my god. It's Torite. Makes your Discord bigger. That's debris. That's 2,000. It's Torite. That's 2,000. That's 3,900. That's a weird number. Probably not what... No, definitely not what I'm looking for. Why is that so... Hold on. That's actually something I do need. Right, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. It's getting very dark over here. Uh-oh. Oh, it's getting dark in a wrong way. Oh, boy. Dude, I'm going crazy out here. I gotta do something else. I have so many I gotta get still, though. $34. She's doing pretty good, man. Got some Lindium. Lindarium, Lindium. I'm probably pronouncing half of these wrong. Definitely burning a lot of hydrogen. You think Varric was referring to Celsius Holdings, which is a cryptocurrency thing, not a Celsius. Oh, God. Yeah, but I feel like Celsius is like a drink of choice by like crypto bros. Alright, that was the 100-some K one, I think. So I just made 119K. Yeah, when these scanning jobs work, you can make some money. It's just not the most exciting thing. No, that was not the ship one. I'm still working on that one. The one that just completed is worth more credit-wise. But this one... I need a lot more of these stupid rocks. So yeah, chat, you just gotta be freaking patient, I guess. Sid, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Hope your Monday's going well. Celsius Drink Company is under fraud investigation for marketing high caffeine drinks to minors. Whoopsie. I don't know if I should ping again. Oh, there we go. I just wasn't close enough. Okay. Continue on. Dude, it's really dark over there. Oh, there's a bunch over here. 15, 25, 30. Okay, 34. Dude, I'm so scared, though. I know. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. I'm gonna hit something. And it's gonna hurt. You're waiting for the boom.
There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Oh, something's here. Oh wait, those are the old ones. What the Where are these? That's aluminum. Lindium. This is so freaking tedious because they're always just one by themselves, maybe two if we're lucky. Within range, yes I am. Problem. NP. No problem. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. No problem. Oh, God, I need to make my lunch. I counted. Sweet. All right, chat. I'm just gonna chill here. We're just gonna chill here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make some lunch. I'm gonna run some ads so they don't bother us on Twitch, and we're gonna get back out there and keep finding stuff. So if you gotta get a snack, go do that. Stretch, whatever, and I'll be back in a few. No, be right back screen. You just got to deal with it. Be brave. Be brave. Shut off my engines? True. I'll be right back.
Three hours later.
Starting to get numb.
What the hell is an aluminum falcon? Good chair, good chair. Nice lumbar support. Great view of utter blackness.
My lord?
Stormtrooper.
My lord.
Stormtrooper.
My lord?
Stormtrooper.
My lord.
Stormtrooper.
My lord.
Stormtrooper.
My lord.
Stormtrooper.
This is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
On this ship, you're to refer to me as idiot, not you, Captain.
It's the email. The email. What? The email.
I'm an idiot.
Listen to me very carefully, because I'm only going to say this once. Coffee. Black.
Oh, I love coffee in my coffee hole.
This game didn't even have the courtesy of playing any of this highly produced orchestrated music for you while I was gone. It kicks in when I don't want it to kick in, and then it doesn't do anything when it needs to. Or should. Anyway. Hello, I'm back. How are you guys? You guys have your lunches? You can stop rioting and carrying on. And YouTube, if you're wondering what the heck all those crazy noises were, Twitch chat has fidget spinners. That's what it was. Oh, I'm gonna need to hydrate soon, huh? Alright, let's see if we can find more rocks. Blame Varric. I agree, Ginger. Gib Cube. Cube Gib. Yup, chat. If you want cubes, do the Twitch drop stuff. Alright. Let's see if we can find stuff. Oh. Hold on. Alright, you settle down. Ice. We don't need ice. We don't need torite.
He's got peanuts
What's in soap in them? I love Gur. I made it myself. That show was so freaking unhinged. Uh-oh. Don't black out. I know we're well, guess what we're gonna do, chat? Okay, we're fine. Settle down. Alright, so this is probably Savrillium.
It's time for another
Good idea, bad idea. Good idea. Oh god, turn off. Alright. Savrillium. This will be number 6. Skin. Yep. Cool. $2,000, 24, 2,000, 34, 2,000. Okay, what was that one? 15. All right, let's do this one. So that top right one was 34. That's 32. Ooh. Okay, so we go here, here. Just kind of skip from one to the other. Dude, this is probably ridiculous to get the even bigger ones. What is it? Is it the Prospector? Is that the second one? The second reward? I know the Moth is, or the Bull's the third one. Two water bombers just flew over. Assuming you're somewhere near wildfires? We got 6,000, 32, 34. Nice. Okay, so this one's the closest. Come on. Go. Three active fires, yikes. That's scary, man. Oh, don't skin it. Dude, I'm not gonna... Alright, it's a race against the clock as far as hydration goes. I cannot drink anything in this ship. There was a 32 here somewhere. Thirty-two, 34. Where's the 32? Like right here. That's the one we did. Right, 34, 24, 34. Oh, that one's super far away though. This one's closer. Shit, where was it? Oh my god, I hate this. This is so tedious. I was just looking at it. Wait, is it over here? 72, 68, 10, 800, 10, 800, 10, 800, 17 something. No. Don't scan them. Alright, there's no lindium. Let's go do that one. That's probably the one I was thinking of. Yeah, I'm racing against my hydration right now in game. Oh damn, one burned up 600 buildings. Alright, Varric. Now we're fighting ice like crazy. I don't know. We're gonna be cutting it close. Because I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to jump away to go hydrate because this thing doesn't have an interior. And I'm not gonna find these things again. I'm just not. Making progress, though. It's sad because I have drinks. I just can't drink them until I get out of the ship. All right, let's do this because we gotta head that way. All right, wait for a second.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. 12855 is a weird number. It's probably like ice or something. Ooh, 68. That's probably 234s. That's probably 2 lindiums. Let's do that. Yeah. That should be 234s, which is lindium. Oh, brother. Straw in the helmet? I agree. I agree. I would buy that on the pledge store. Don't make it 60. What? What are you talking about? It's 2 34s next to each other. not sure what you mean by that. Don't make you math. I can do 2. That's good enough. All right, we need 1 more lindium. And then 3 more of the Severiliums. I haven't seen... Ooh, 34. Let's go. I think it's this cluster right here. Yes. Yes. All right. Oh, no. I probably just screwed that up. Okay. All right. We just need Severilium, so we need increments of 32. So... So 12,800, 9,600, 16,000, 64. All right. But these, I feel like, are at most 2 at a time. Wait, did I say 68? I said 64. Mother. We're not going to find it now. Totally not gonna find it now. Oh, there is a 17K signature. Oh, where was it? I don't think this is it, but we'll try it. Because it's like 17 and change, and I don't think that's what I need. Need 3 more. That is it. Yeah, this is probably Lindium. No, I don't think this is Lindium. It's probably ice or something. It's a bigger cluster, though. Yeah, this is probably ice. Flynn! Yeah, it's ice. Thanks for the prime. Welcome in. Just a reminder, chat, I do appreciate the primes, but if you are trying to get the Banu loot cube, unfortunately, the requirement for that from CIG/Twitch is a normal sub, not a prime sub. So you can start a new normal sub, or you can just gift one. That will also work, but unfortunately, that is the way they're doing it. That's Lindium. We need Severilium. I haven't seen any Severilium out here. 72, 34, 30, 36? That's kind of weird. 25 and change, 10,800. Heck the cube, heck you. I don't think 10,800s is it either. This really sucks. I feel like I haven't seen Severilium this far out. So I'm wondering if I should... That's ice. It's 36 again. Wonder if I should get back to where, like, the mission was. Well, as much as I wanted to get this knocked out in one shot, I don't think I'm going to be able to. Oh, chat. I don't know. What do you think? I don't remember the last time It's been a while. Since any civilian popped. Don't you dare scan that. It's Bexalite. 17,140. 11,700. 6,800. 25 and don't know what that is. It's aluminum. 10,800. 34. 17,2. 10,800. Damn. Do I have full power to scanner still? Oh my god, what is happening? I do. Nope. No, if you do... I do feel like it was more concentrated wherever the, Torrate was. Torrate. Ice. Torrate. Bexalite. Yeah, I should probably, like, reset and do another one of those missions. See something here, chat. Okay, so these are literally like... Where the fuck is my ship? There it is. Yeah, let's do this. Cause I'm gonna have to hydrate. There's no way I'm gonna be able to... Let's do one more quick scan. 2,400. I need 32. What is that? It's 2,000. 24. Just taking one last glimpse here. It's 2,000. 8,000. It's probably debris. Yeah, that's debris. That's 8,000. That's more debris. Ah, we're finding more shit out here, though. $18,000. 64. Yes! Yes! That's one of them. Or that should be two of them right here. Okay. Scoot on over there. It's debris. Where was it? It was right here. Okay. Shut up, Wolf. Not gonna lawn dart myself into an asteroid. That's never happened here. What are you talking about? You're watching the wrong stream for that, my friend. Oh, wait. Almost ruined it. Wait.
Three hours later.
Yeah, pretty much. Just need one more after this shit. One more rock. One more. That's it. 10,800. 11,700. 2,000. 7,200. So honestly, we need 3,200 or 64. We haven't seen us any more than 2 at a time. Oh wait, 6,800. Oh my god, seriously? You're gonna black out? I'm not doing anything. There's the Ironclad. Nope. It's Bexlite. What's that? It's weird that that's like lit up. Let's kind of go this way. Oh, 34. Nope, I need 32. Mother. That's 34. That's Lindium. It is really dark and scary here. 2,000. I don't like this. Do it. $24,000. It's kind of a weird number. Haven't seen that yet. Probably not at all what I'm looking for. Debris. It's a lot of debris. $11,700, 34, 32. All right. It's a good thing I looked over my shoulder there. Wait, where is it?
You may fire when ready.
Is this it? Yes, this is it. No, 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 no. We don't want to fire. We want to scan. How you doing, Prap? Good to see you. How you been? Scoot on over here. Fire my scanner when ready. Okay. That I can do. Alright, wait for the indicator. It's the last one, chat, then I get my ship. Hopefully. Or at least... I don't know. Varric, I don't know why that didn't come through.
Not.
There it is. There it is. Drake Golem Alliance. Access it at a destination ship kiosk. I'll look at it once and never use it. Oh, I got retrieve? Retrieve what?
Wanted to let you know that everything checked out.
What's retrieve?
Consider the contract complete.
Is that, did it give me a contract to go retrieve the ship? That was weird. What was that retrieve thing that popped up? Was that 800 reps? Seriously? No, it's not account bound. It's tied to progression, so makes sense. Which means, chat, if it's not account bound, it means like if there's one of the rare wipes that they do, I'll probably lose it, but still. Yeah, I think the best way to do that is pretty much, well, what Captain Crash convinced me of, which was just do this like in conjunction with the other missions. This thing is full on bare metal. All right, cool. All right, so I need to get closer to Levski. I'm a conjunction. Conjunction, junction. What's your function? Anyway. Close the cargo bay. Oh, I am deathly dehydrated. Haven't thought about, God, what was that show? As a kid. Why am I blanking on the name of the show? Schoolhouse Rock. Awaken some old brain cells, huh? And Varric, no, that is not at all what we're going for. Chat, couldn't have done it without you. All of the little bit of positivity that you showed me through that entire ordeal was good. And the negativity fueled my fire enough for me to prove you all wrong. The rest of you wrong. Need a new keyboard to go with a new PC and mouse. Seems only fair. Chat. I'm hearing scanners non-stop now. I spent too much time scanning. Give me a second, chat. Oh my god, it's so much better without that. It was like an amplified volume version of the freaking scanning noise. Keychron Pro Max. Where's the Keychron? What the hell is it? Ours is whatever the ours is the Keychron V6 Max wireless mechanical keyboard. They're nice keyboards. Ours apparently has an issue, a known issue, where the board is slightly warped, which is why we have to like swap out our switches constantly, which is kind of disappointing considering how much they were. But when they work, they're awesome to type on. It sounds like rain and you need it. All right, let's get back in. Jupiter Red. Yep, Jupiter Red switches. I think that's what we have. They're buttery. The term is buttery, kitty. That's keyboard culture. Buttery. Yeah, it's like they're not obnoxious. And like if she's typing or whatever, it's actually like not a bad sound. You know what I mean? It doesn't get annoying. Because I was also using this when I was still working at my last job and I'd have to go in remote because this is wireless as well. So I'd bring this with me and it didn't look like too gamery, you know, because it's like looks clean and somewhat professional. And it didn't annoy my coworkers either. Yours don't click. You think they swap? Yeah, I mean, most if not all, if it's a mechanical keyboard, you should be able to swap the switches if you want. Some people swap out just the switches for the WSAD. You're not supposed to annoy your coworkers? Let's make sure everything's down here before we leave. Then we'll head back to Levski and see if we've got that damn ship that I really don't care too much about, but... Buckshot on early is weird as fuck. Well, screw you, KG. Just kidding, man. How you doing? Yeah, I've been streaming earlier quite a bit lately. Because it's been a good time. You've been better? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, man. Alright, so everything's here. Everything's synced up. Chat, if you haven't already, go drop a follow with the real KG. He's a fellow Star Citizen creator. He does play other games as well. He's a good time. Mods, can I get a shout out for KG, please? Eric, make yourself useful. Yeah, chat, go follow him. Oh my god. Eric's always so dramatic. Isn't he? Isn't he, though? Eric's always one for the theatrics. Oh my. What's happening? Engage. Get our booties a little closer. All right. Oh. All right, Crofty's on her way home. No raids today? No raids today? You're not the boss of me. You streaming today? You telling me not to raid you on Twitch is making me want to raid you on Twitch even more. Should be live, but they're updating the PTO. Capstan Gold? Welcome in. The PT. That sucks, man. That may also very well just be their download servers. You could be like Varric and have potato Elon Musk internet. Even though his Star Citizen woes are totally not Starlink's fault. CIG flat out, like, hates Starlink. It seems like it, like... Because, Varric, weren't you saying there's, like, other Starlink users have issues with download servers? For RSI? God, I just got this mic arm not too long ago, and it's already, like, squeaking and stuff. I like it. It's the Elgato mic arm Mark II super duper mega arm. I don't know. It's nice. It's low profile. It definitely squeaks. And then it reverberates through the damn mic. Fate, welcome in. Alright. God, this is a long haul. It's a protocol issue. Are we there yet? No. Actually, almost. There's a custom sandrail company. What the hell's a sandrail company? I'm sure there's a lot of things out there called buckshot. What's custom? What's a type of dune buggy? See, I'm an East Coaster. I don't know what dune buggies are. I do. Okay. So, let's park here. BuckshotRacing.com. Well, the origin of my handle, I don't know if you've ever been here when I explained it, way back in like the late 90s, early 2000s when I started gaming online with like Team Fortress Classic and stuff like that. Needed a gamer tag, so at the time, my dad and I were into NASCAR, and there was one race car driver named Buckshot Jones. I just thought Buckshot sounded cool, so I went with Buckshot. So my name does have racing ties. And then I became a captain when Sea of Thieves came out. Alright, so let's put that there. Alright, we got some components there I want to bring back. There's a civilian MMX we don't care about. Racer. Actually, you know what? Let's just leave the rest of these here. Just bring some RMC. Never go empty-handed. You'll take that Gamma Max? Dude, I've got like 50 of them. Dude, if you do any of the Battaglia stuff, you're gonna end up with too many of them. Stealth is a PvP meta. Wow. But yeah, seriously, if you're looking for any component, like I've been getting grade B military, grade B stealth, competition, anywhere between sizes 1 and 2. Like, just do the Battaglia stuff. It's boring, but it's the ship in distress one specifically. The Cuddies have them, which I'm sure you already know. But anyway, I have a million of them. So if you really need one, let me know and I can get it to you. Oh, and then you accidentally dismantled them. Alright, that was Levski. God, we're so close to it. All I had to do was look down. Okay. We were there. Loving the content. Your fellow Ironclad pilot, pretty much is the same as I do with the Salvation of Golem. Very cool. Welcome in. Thanks for the kind words, Leaf. 07s. Alright, KG. It's good to see you, man. Good luck with the PTU. Chat, like I said, go follow the real KG. Captain's orders. Especially if you like the PvP. The PvP-ness. You better... Oh. Oh, buddy. You know what's gonna happen. Tell me not to raid him on Twitch, please. Talk about playing hard to get. You'll block me. I dare you. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, do we have... Yes, we do. Oh my god. But yeah, I love living out of my Ironclad. If you get too far away from the Ironclad, it's pretty easy to find again, and even so yes, you should still have a quantum marker for it, as long as you're on the same server. So sometimes the quantum marker's not where you left it, like if you set a route to it from the map. Like actually, I'm not sure if you're familiar or anybody else. So you saw on the edge of the screen there's my Ironclad right there. So sometimes when you set a route, you go to it, it's not there. That's because of like basically server desync between borders of servers within the server mesh. If that happens to you, one solution is to just Alt F4 out, so it shuts the game down. Do not exit to menu, just Alt F4. And then when you go back in, just rejoin that same server, either via a friend that's on that server that you know, or just go into Persistent Universe and go back into whatever region you had. There's a slight chance it won't put you back on the same server lately, but for the most part, it seems like it works. And then it should be where it was supposed to be. But yeah, it's pretty easy to get back to. And party members, if you have party members, should be able to get back to it. But yeah, you also want to make sure you're bed logging on it too at the end of the session, if you want to live off of it. And I try to keep it within 8,000 kilometers of wherever I'm working. I'm trying to get better at that, because I have that terrapin parked in there, and that gives me an 8,000 kilometer respawn, which is 8 megameters when you're quantuming in. So it's a little tedious, but you can do it. But yeah, I've been loving the Ironclad. It's getting a lot of use. You leave him work, gotta pick up groceries and get some fuel. All right, man. Take it easy, Varric. It was good to see you, as always. I know I give you a hard time, buddy, but I appreciate you. MM is Michael Myers. Okay, so we got George Michaels for the GMs. We got Michael Myers. Mike Myers. We'll say Mike Myers for the MMs. Yeah, my salvation is down to like bare metal now. The new RSI ships really, the paint wear is cool, but I feel like it's extra aggressive. All right, so let's put those down. Mike Miles. Who's Mike Miles? The only thing holding your cutty together is rust. I think that's the way the cutties are from the factory. Your Hermes is almost bare metal? Yeah, yeah. I forgot I had a Hermes. That's a good ship. I was using the crap out of it until I got the Ironclad. Alright, before I forget, got ourselves a shiny new shield. Yeah, we're going from a grade C civilian shield to a grade B military on my Shiv. Words are hard today, chat. Okay, do that. Yeah, I've the Hermes is also one of my pledges. I have my Avengers, my game pack. It has been since basically day one. I got the F7A Mark II is a pledge. The what else is a pledge? Obviously the command module slash oh my god, Ironclad Assault. Chat, I'm dying. Oh, there's my new Golem. Let's claim that. So that's here. The Vulture's not a pledge. The Salvation is not a pledge. I have another pledge and I don't remember. Obviously the Hermes we were talking about. Oh, I have to ensure the oh, I can't do that from here. That's right. This is too small of a hangar. I can't see all my ships. Words are hard every day. Haven't done some hauling, so you haven't used your Hermes in a bit. Hermes is a good ship. It's a really good ship. I made a lot of money with my Hermes. And honestly, like, it's not bad for PvE. Having 4 size 4s for the pilot is pretty decent. Alright, what do we got? F7A. There's my Shiv. Let's ensure that. Oh, the Pulse is technically a referral bonus. My Hermes is a pledge. What else did I have? I think that was it for my pledges. What do I prefer for viewing my stream, YouTube or Twitch? Honestly, wherever you want to watch. If you want your Twitch drops, though, you do have to watch on Twitch right now. So if you watch for 4 hours, anybody playing Star Citizen on Twitch, you can get the Foundation Fest livery for the Argo Atlas. And then if you either start a new normal Twitch sub or gift a sub, you can get the Banu loot cube, which everyone's going crazy over. All right, let's go sell some RMC. We need to go up. But you can watch wherever you want. And chat on both locations. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. The capsule will leave the station momentarily.
But yeah, chat, if you're trying to get Twitch drops, just I have the link pinned on both Twitch and YouTube. There's a few steps you have to do on your RSI account to bind it to your Twitch account to get Twitch drops. But all the instructions are there. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. I forget how... I think I had some other RMC here. Uh-oh. Okay. Actually, chat, give me just a second. Crofty just got home. I want to touch base with her real quick. I'll be right back. I think she... Step back out again? I don't know. I'll check with her in a couple minutes. Never mind. False alarm. Alright, let's get back to the hangar. I guess I'll take the, Golem out. I don't know. I know, like, next to nothing about mining. But I suppose I worked hard for that, so I should get it, right?
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Correct, Wolf. So, you only have to insure once. You don't have to insure every time you take it out, but it's like a snapshot, right, of whatever that thing is equipped with at that moment that you insured it. So if you change anything about it, liveries, components, whatever, load, just other loadout, you're gonna want to update it. Otherwise, like with my Shiv, it was already insured. I put that new shield on it. If I didn't insure it again or update its snapshot, if it blew up, I would have the previous snapshot's insured claim. In theory, that's how it's supposed to work. In theory. See, you get it. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna claim this real quick. Where is it? Drake. Golem. Alright, chat, I'm gonna call this up. Touch base with Crofty real quick. I'm just gonna run some ads so they don't bother us for a while on Twitch. So you're not missing anything. I'll be right back. Give me a sec. All right, guys. Sorry. Sorry about that. Had to catch up. I'm back. I'm back. Let's go, okay, just make sure I have sound. Like, the music is just not playing today. Alright, so what's different about this, chat? Did she go out? Oh. Is there anything different about this one? A different skin? Yeah, it... Oh, you know what? I think I read something. Someone just had a bad day, by the way. I just heard someone explode. I do hate that so much of the aspects overlap with people's hangars, but it is funny hearing other people, like, blow up and stuff. Alright, let me store this and just make sure there's no, like, livery. Wraith, you have to flee for a boring work call. Survive. You probably can't hear me anymore, but... Speaking of which, I got some client follow-ups I gotta do. Do that this evening. Okay. So. Let's check the vehicle loadout on that. Might as well see if I can upgrade anything else. Nope, no liveries. Oh, you know what? The livery's probably at home. It's probably in Area 18, if I were to guess. That's annoying. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, grade B. Yeah, because if it put it anywhere, it was at home. Let's sigh. Alright, this has a palisade. Does this really need a good shield? I don't think it does. I don't really care. Although if I move it, it's gonna brick. Cooler, ultra flow, grade A. Ooh, that's a nice one. Okay. I have no idea how good this mining laser is. Okay. Before I leave here, is there modules I should get for this that people recommend? It's got 2 module slots. I don't know anything about them. Anyone here mine? More specifically, use the, what's that? What did you just say? Oh, that was a stupid... Oh my god. I said, does anyone hear mine? And she says, I'm yours. Okay. Okay. Aww. But yeah, chat, does anyone recommend any specific modules for these? It looks like it has to be a size 1. I don't know if that matters. Now stab him for saying it was lame. I don't know if I should... You know what? Let's go to the mining area. The refinery store. I'll look around. Modules don't have size... Okay, that's good to know. We'll see what the refinery has. I don't know if there's any that'll stand out to you guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, don't start, Crofty. Don't start. Need to get Crofty a little foam knife. I've been... So... About that. We've been thinking about other like stupid things we could do for like power-ups for you guys. Other than just jelly beans. I was thinking about like maybe like a little Nerf gun or something like that. But yeah, like a Nerf knife or something. She could come over and like shank me with a Nerf knife. All right, we gotta go down to 3. Full send. Yeah, just like a Nerf knife that she can just throw at me. See, I don't know if that's against TOS though.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Would that be against TOS? I mean, they're just Nerf. Nerf or nothing. Yeah. I think it'd probably be fine. I wouldn't be fine. Dude, I'm pretty sure that's a glitch that this music's playing everywhere, but I kind of like it. Hey, T-posing Timmy, how you doing, buddy? Chat, he's holding the line. It's not real as long as it's blatantly foam. Yeah. Yeah, you hear that, Crofty? You can't change one of the Nerf bullets out for like a rock or something. All right, so if I were to do utility, mining modules. Okay, come on. I know some of you here are mining nerds. Now's the time to shine. Tell me what modules to get for my golem and why. I have no idea what I'm doing with this. Optimal charge window size. Pharrell, Rieger. Focus 2 and Rieger C3. Okay, so Focus 2 does optimal charge window. It increases that by 37%, but mining laser power's at 90. Oh, Focus 3? Okay, we have that. So that's 40 and 95. All right. And then the Rieger C3, which we also have, increases the laser power by 125. All right, that seems logical. All right, so the Rieger C3, right? And the Focus 3. C3. Focus 3. So then if I do this, that's what you use in your prospector? Okay. Golem. Utility. Uh-oh. Do they not fit? Why does it have slots? Oh, is this a glitch? I think I remember seeing somebody say something about the golem. I think this might be a glitch right now. Hold on. Hold on, kitty. What is this? Let's see here. Copy link address. I'm pretty sure they don't make children's throwing knives, Crofty. Look, this is Crofty right here. Coming, just imagine someone spent like 800 bits for her to come over and beat the shit out of me with this. And she's super happy about it. Oh, you tried okay. You tried with Nerf throwing knives? Oh my god. Oh my god, seriously. That might be a possibility. Dude, maintenance is gonna come up to do work in our apartment now and then, and they're just gonna look in this room and be like, what is happening here? They probably already look in this room and like, what is happening, but... Oh my god. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, I know what I was doing. Hold on. Where the fuck? There it is. Issue Council. Star Citizen. Golem modules. Drake Golem can't see modules to attach. Workaround, no. This is not a failure to save changes, but an inability to attempt the change. A fix for this is currently undergoing initial testing. Okay, so we're not crazy. We just can't attach modules to the Golem right now. So I have them, but we just can't do it. Good game. Good game. Chat, did I empty the salvation? I forget if I did. I think I did. Did I? I didn't. Wolf was paying attention. Well, we're gonna check. Chat, were we all on autopilot? Oh, well, yeah, I guess Kitty has an excuse. She was looking at Nerf knives. This is... I want to go down one more. All right. This makes me want to play Mass Effect. Reminds me of the club music from the second game. You know, I could have just sold from the salvation. All right, so two things. My supposed livery that comes with this is not here because it got delivered to my home location because it's not on the Golem when you get it. Supposedly, if there is a livery. I'm not going to know until I go home. I don't know when that's going to be. Working on a little something else for yourself? That's nice. I feel like all the side projects you've been working on today involve stabbing. No joke, like literally. I'm noticing a theme. Hey, chat, guess what? We did empty it. Now I don't remember if we sold it. Did we sell the RMC? You utility, vehicles, sustenance, missions. No. Commodity? Yeah, I think we did sell it, chat. Yola, are you forgetting how to breathe? Just walked in and just went... Chat. She's begging. She's begging because Crofty's eating her Starbucks coffee cake. Every time Crofty goes to take a forkful, Yola looks over. Give her treats. She gets so much. Don't let her fool you. I love how you can see her little face. Oh my god. Yes, I know, I see you. She licks my hand every time I reach for my other OSAS. Alright, yeah, she's just starving. Alright, so we're gonna hold off on using the golem we just spent all that time trying to get. Oh god, she's doing her crackhead thing. Chet, she does this thing. Yola does this thing. Are you kidding me? She does this thing where she puts her paws on like the arm of our chairs. And it's like she's spring loading. She like goes like this. Goes like threatening us, like, I'm gonna do it. You're being a brat. And she's breathing like she's gonna have an accident on the floor, and she's not. She just went out. She knows how to play everybody like a fiddle. I know, dog, you live such a tough life. You've been lounging on our bed all day. You've had access to food and water, air conditioning, yeah. It's an inborn ability, yup. Getting a puppy will not solve anything. We have a puppy. Okay, sure, yeah. This dog. This dog is so funny. This dog has been relentless the last like 2 weeks. All right. What time is it? 4:19. I kind of feel like... Chat, I think we're gonna take a trip home. It's been a little while. Get the Ironclad home and, you know, pick up my artwork that I never hung up in here and all that. Check for that livery. Oh, I should have grabbed some of those components. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, because I'm actually pretty curious about that livery. Sorry, what? Are these shields gonna freaking recharge? Oh, there we go. Okay. What that part earlier where I said I'm impatient? Alright, there's that. Good there. Alright. So. We're not going there. It's just... That's fine. Let's head home. How am I on fuel? Hold on. All right, Wolf. Good luck with the errands. It was good to see you, as always. Let me do a refuel real quick. Refuel bacon. Bacon refuel. Beacon. Refuel beacon. Not that. All right. I'm assuming since that one's not moving. Nope, it's a Scorp. What about you? Are you another Scorpius? Let me guess, these are not working. There's only 2 of you. It's just the Scorps. I feel like there's a 1 in 3 chance of the refuel beacon actually working. Yeah, it never showed up. Alright, we'll try to refuel at a pad, I guess. Oh no. Am I gonna have that stupid tooltip? Refuel complete. Are you sure about that? I'm definitely gonna have to refuel because the next gateway is on the complete opposite end of Stan. I'm curious if my self status will disappear once I go back over there. Assuming the pads are over here. Next question is anybody on these pads already? Because I need room. Oh, let me guess, both are taken up. Oh, this one's open. Well, there's a little Avenger there, but we can make this work, probably. Maybe. Sort of. Alright, little fella, you're gonna have to scoot over. Oh, uh-oh. I don't know if that's gonna work. I might need to get a hanger. Hey, if I fits, I sits. Mother. Doesn't work. Alright. So now I need to just make the jump. Let's just go. Try another refuel once we're on the other side, I guess. Someone's activating it. Off we go. It's been weeks since I've been on the other side. Think it's gonna work? feels slower. Well. Yep, we're home. Alright, hold on, let's just go in a direction for a sec. Was my landing gear down that whole time? I think it was. Alright. We can make that. Not gonna have much left by the end of it, but that's fine. Alright, that's a bit of a long haul. So yeah, chat, tonight Crofty's gonna be streaming, doing the last bit of Tomb Raider 1 Remastered. Should be the end of that game, right? You're gonna be finishing up Tomb Raider 1 tonight. So that'll set her up for the second one. She's playing through all of them. Slowly but surely. And, because she's a masochist. So we'll be hanging out over there. As far as this channel goes, I'll be getting some more Star Citizen in this week. I don't know. Did I schedule one? I don't think I scheduled one for tomorrow. Are you streaming tomorrow during the day? It's a plan anyway. No. So Crofty, I think we'll stream tomorrow morning at 7. Well, tomorrow earlier, in the afternoon, and then I don't know. Maybe I'll get another Star Citizen stream in tomorrow evening. So it's gonna be a lot of SC here as long as drops are going, especially. I do want to try to give mining a shot. Just kind of stinks that the modules don't work for the mining ship I finally have. Does anyone know if the Golem is actually decent without modules? Put a lot of miles on this thing lately. Before I head back to... I'm not going to head back to Nick's today, but before I do head back there, I'll have to make sure I grab a fabricator. I'm pretty sure I have one at home here. If nothing else, just to keep track of which blueprints I freaking have. Because I've been doing a lot of contracts, and I know I've been getting them. I just don't know what I've gotten. Why does Nyx have to be so far away? Nyx wants to be a part of all of this. It needs to pick its system up and move closer. Make some effort. contracts out here? Assuming not. I'm assuming not much has been going on out here, right? In Stanton. Nothing new. Do need to start seriously making more money, though. These Battaglia missions really don't pay much of anything. ICC special delivery. What? That's new. Cryopod? To deliver a cryopod to Wicklow? That's kind of concerning. I'm actually going to take this down because got some housekeeping I'm going to have to do. Get this properly furnished. Kind of left without doing any of that. Yeah, we're running on fumes. Kind of feels weird being back here. Okay. Dude, there's nobody here. Everyone's out in Nix. That's interesting. There's not a single player marker here. Oh, there we go. Itchy puppy. She's been itching a lot. Alright. Oh, good. This is facing the way I wanted it to. Sweet. Alright. So what I'll have to do, if that livery is here for the Golem, obviously I'll have to reclaim it here, which isn't a big deal. Because I didn't put anything on it. Alright. Landing. 9100 in quantum fuel. Good God. Or 91,000, I should say. All right. Home sweet home. Oh, where am I going? I'm so used to leaving the ship that way. It's a good ship. 10 out of 10. She's a beaut. All right. I'm gonna take care of her in a bit. Don't worry about it. All right, so we're gonna store that. What else is bricked here? Like, why do they keep bricked ships here? I don't understand. Scrap that. Scrap that. All right. Drake Golem Alliance. Liveries? Paint? No. Claim the default loadout. Alright, now. The Golem is here. There it is. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Those are my holiday ones. So there is no livery for this. What is the difference? Let's see something there. Yeah, those are the Deck the Hull and Icebreaker liveries. So is there no livery for this one? What is the difference? Maybe there is no difference. Icebreaker. Golem Icebreak. Gladius. Oh my god, I wish there was a search bar for this. For the Golem. Nothing for the Golem. Gladius. Prospector. Okay, so there is no livery for that. Interesting. Okay. So I don't know what the if there is a difference other than it just is a way to get a Golem. It would have been kind of nice if that had something kind of exclusive to it. But that's all right. Not the end of the world, I guess. Still got a ship without actually paying for it, but you know, there's a time investment. But yeah, chat, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Did about 3 hours 40 minutes. I'm gonna try to find someone to raid out to on Twitch. I think we know who we're going to. But yeah, guys, thanks so much. Like I said, we're gonna be hanging out in Crofty Stream tonight somewhere around 8 p.m. Eastern. She's gonna be playing Tomb Raider Remastered. So we'll be hanging out over there. It's always a good time watching her. Watching her deal with all the obstacles and whatnot. But yeah, I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow night, so just keep an eye out. If you're not already on the Discord, it's linked in the video description on YouTube. There it is in the Twitch chat. SC's a big part of it. Come hang out. It's fun. And then there's a bunch of other links there as well. If you're on YouTube and haven't subbed already, subs mean a lot. I am working on trying to get up to YouTube partner. I'm approaching 700. I think I need 1,000. So every subscription over on YouTube helps, as well as every thumbs up, view, all that fun stuff. So I do appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for all the subs, the follows, the biddies, etc. Seriously, means a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the YouTube stream now, and then we'll find someone to raid out to on Twitch so you guys can keep going with your drops. So good evening, YouTube.